Alright guys, this is Cyclone with my CZ-3D, and it is cold out here. It's November 7th, 2012. I got my CZ. I made a video a few days ago and I was just about done and the battery died. And I did a couple of things wrong, so I'm redoing the video. But anyhow, this is my 1 foot ruler. This is my 1021 CZ-3D. I had Tom Dankowski do some work on it, and I am very pleased with it. Very, very pleased. I got some coins here, but I don't know if you can see, Dan's signature is right there. This is a 1021 model, and all of his calibrated and such is on that sticker. He did an awesome job. Very pleased. So if you have a CZ-3D, I would highly recommend it. Anyhow. Oh man, it's cold. My 1021, she's on. Enhanced mode, sensitivity's at 5. Disc is at 0. Ground, I already ground balanced, it's about 5. I'm gonna do a 10K ring that I found, gold ring. I'll put it right up top there. I got a 5-cent half dime. My oldest coin, which I found way over there, and I'm in this field. There's no wires or anything around. This half dime. I do need to get a new camera, and I apologize for that. It's very clean and very, very readable. It's an 1834, and the video is on YouTube of that before I had my machine calibrated. And then I'll test a 46 half dollar, a silver nickel, which is a 43, a 45 merc. Oh, excuse me, a 45 quarter silver. These are all silver coins. And there's my merc right there. A 41 merc. So, and this is with a sunray probe connected. Oh, it's picking something up. I think it's picking up my flesh. I'll put that over there. And this is with the 8-inch coil. Sunray probe is connected. So we'll leave the half dime for last. We'll go biggest to smallest. So that would be the half, I'd say the quarter, the gold ring, the nickel, and the dime, and then the half dime, provided that doesn't blow away because the wind's pretty windy out here. Okay, half dollar. Sure my knife is out of the way. We got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, 10, 11. What? It's 12 inches. Oh, that's awesome. Tom, thank you so much. Easily. With a half dollar, 12 inches. Okay, next is the 45. Whew! I should have put another jacket on. I got a long john shirt, my sweater, my hunter's vest, my wool hat, and it's still breezy. Anywho, and I got insulated pants on too. 45 quarter. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 11 inches, give or take. That's pretty good for a quarter. Alright, I'm going to go with the silver nickel now. Actually, we'll do the ring. The ring's going to be probably a different tone. I think it's probably going to be foil tone. I found this gold ring probably a year or two ago, and I had a Garrett single tone machine, I get rid of it. I like my CZ better. Anyhow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can kind of hear it at 10. And that's a beauty. Opal stone, diamonds. Alright, put that there. Next we got the silver nickel, 43. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 inches. Now, if I turn it the other way, about 8 inches. But this way, to the coil on all my coins. It's 10 inches on that, easily. Alright, now we got the Merc dime, which is a 41. 8-inch coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lose it about 11 inches. 10 inches. Now this is sensitivities on 5. Now obviously if I turn that up, I'm going to get much more depth. Which I will later. And then we got a half dime, which is my baby. Silver, 1834. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting that at 10. Inches with that. So I'm gonna crank it. Let's try 7. Oh, excuse me, 6 inches. But I want to reground it. Man, my hands are freezing. Ooh. I'm going to put it at 7. I'm going to put it at 7. Actually, I'm going to leave it at 6. That's what I want to do. Redo it. I can hear a slight hum on that. Okay, sensitivity's on 7. My hands are cold. I should have put some gloves on. So, we know we're going to get all the other ones anyhow. There's my bag of silver. So, let's do the... Yeah, I know, you're picking it up already. You're hungry for some silver. This is the 41 Merc. Sensitivity at 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches right there. Easy. The half dime. Half dime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My fingers are froze, man. 9. Get it about 9.5. on that. So now I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend NS Badge. My last video he made fun, said I needed an intermission, but sorry, I don't know how to edit, so bring some popcorn with you. Anyhow, hold on a sec. Now I'm gonna take the probe off, guys. Whew. And just shut that, and I'm gonna leave everything the same. I'm gonna unhook this. And this. Because I know in my last video I did it with the probe on and with the probe off. So the sunray probe is gonzo. Plug that back in. Turn it on, cranked. My mistake. Sensitivity was not on 7, it was on 6. So I was getting that half dime at, was it 10.5 inches? That's pretty good. Sensitivity at 6. Everything's the same. Now I took the sunray probe off for EMI interference, so now, just for the heck of it, I'm going to do the half dime. We know we can get all them other targets. We can get the halves, the quarters, blah blah blah. So let me adjust the coil here. Alright, sensitivity is at 6. I said 7, that was my bad. It's at 6. Half dime, 1834. It's starting to get a little dark out, so I gotta hurry up here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 10.5, same thing. Have regular dime, it's a Merc dime, 1941. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 10.5. About 10.5, same thing. So now you guys can watch this. I'm gonna shut it off. I'm taking off the 8-inch coil, and we're gonna put the 10. I think they call it the 10.5, 10.5. Because I usually hunt. I like hunting a lot of fields. And if it's a trashy area, I'm going to use the 8-inch coil. If it's really trashy, I'm going to use... Oops, sorry about that, guys. If it's really trashy, I'm going to use my smaller coil, which is the 5-inch coil. So I don't want winter to come. I hate winter, especially in Maine. I hate it. And you know what I need to do? I need to get more of these plastic bolts and wing nuts, because I only have one in my... it's this one. So if that ever breaks, man, and I'm in the field, I'm screwed. Alright. I'll wrap it around here a couple of times. I know I'm not the perfect editor here, but you know what? It's cold. And it's getting dark. Why won't that go in there? There it goes. Alright, we're gonna do the half dime and the dime, and then I'm gonna wimp out on you guys because it's cold. Turn her on, sensitivity at 6. Disc 0, ground 5, enhanced mode. Alright, we got half dime and dime. We'll do regular dime. And we got the large coil. Excuse me. 1, 2, 5, 6. Oops, I just lost the dime. Can you believe that? Oh, there it is. It fell out of my hands. That's how cold my hands are. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm off the charts here at 12. I'm like 12 and a half there. Sweet. And then the half dime, guys. This is at sensitivity 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lose it just after 11. Inches. I'm at half dime. So there you go, guys. I got my whole arsenal spread out here. I hope this helps. The CZ is a really awesome machine, and I firmly believe that an air test is an air test, and it's not the same as a ground test. I've pulled items smaller than the half dime out that were not silver. Actually, one of them was silver, and it was really deep. I'm going to say it was a foot or more, but so I think a lot has to do with how the coil and how the machine reads what's in the ground. So the CZ-3D is a really good machine, and I actually stumbled across a few years ago. I had a Garrett, and then I ended up reading about Fishers, and then I just on a whim got an 1121, and I liked it. It was okay, but I ended up selling it, and then I regretted myself for selling it because I liked it. And then I bought this one, which I found on Craigslist, and then I found out it was a 1021, and I read on all the forums that 1021 is actually better. I really honestly don't know what the difference is other than who made it or who designed it or whatever. But all I know is it's calibrated right now, and it was cleaned up very nicely, and it's an awesome machine, and I ain't gonna get rid of it anytime soon. So if I get another machine, it's gonna be a water machine, and it's probably gonna be a Fisher. So I don't need all the fancy numbers and all that. I mean, it may help sometimes, but maybe in the future I will. But for right now, I like my CZ-3D. So I hope I didn't bore you guys to death, and I hope this helps. And maybe if we get a spell of warm weather, I'll do a ground balancing video. There's 2 methods on doing it, and right now it's getting dark and I'm cold, so I'm going to post this. And thank you, Tom. I really appreciate it. And if you guys do have a CZ or know anybody that has one that needs to be calibrated, I would recommend Tom. So peace. See you later. CZ rules.